I've helped thousands of construction companies find project management software, and one of the most asked about systems is Procore. Because of its all-in-one design, contractors can't determine if they'll use enough of its features to warrant its higher cost compared to simpler alternatives. So if you're trying to figure out if Procore is right for you, or even how much it'll cost you, you've come to the right video. We'll be breaking down the pros, cons, pricing details, and even some key features. By the end, you'll know whether Procore is a smart investment or it's just too much software for what you really need. First, I'll give you a brief history to get you up to speed. Procore was founded in 2002 and quickly became a big name in construction tech. After several investor rounds and going public in 2021, its estimated 2024 revenue was $1 billion, making it one of the most popular construction management systems out there. The reason Procore got so big so fast is simple. Almost any construction company can use it. General contractors, subcontractors, small teams, enterprises, you name it. This includes any sector too, like commercial, industrial, or residential. So if you need a one-stop shop, it's worth a look. After helping thousands of construction management companies find software, I'd say the hype is definitely justified. Here are some main things that I like about the system. First, it has a ton of functionality. Second, it's highly customizable. And third, it scales really well. Procore is a do-it-all system bringing your entire team onto one shared platform. That means that project managers can collaborate with the accounting department, or estimators can connect directly with the executive team. Things like RFIs or revisions can be initiated by anyone you give permission to, so say goodbye to endless email chains or scattered data. It's a huge upgrade from having siloed bid management, accounting, and project management systems. I also appreciate Procore's customization options, especially in the project management module. You can add custom fields to things like change orders so you can see project-specific data. So even if something new pops up mid-project, which happens all the time, the system can handle it without missing a beat. I also love how you can switch between different project views. You can jump from Gantt charts for complex, multi-month jobs to simpler weekly calendars or list views. It's great for planning daily tasks or mapping out long-term projects. Lastly, Procore is super scalable. The system is designed for companies of all sizes, even enterprises. And you never have to worry about limits. Every plan comes with unlimited users and data storage. Plus, its modular architecture lets you add feature suites as you go, like bidding and analytics. Now, despite my praises, there are some flaws you have to consider. First, it can have a steep learning curve initially. Second, it doesn't have a full accounting module. And third, Procore's pricing model can get steep for small companies. What makes Procore great is that it has so many features, but at the end of the day, a system is only as good as the people using it. And I've seen companies implement Procore only for their workers to find out it's too complex. Then information gets lost and you won't get the ROI you should. So be sure to invest in training time for your team. I want to mention that Procore does have a lot of training resources and certification programs, so you want to take advantage of those too. The second issue I have is accounting. Procore does construction financials well, like budget tracking, change events, and invoices, but it doesn't have core accounting features like general ledger or accounts receivable. For that, you'll need to integrate with a third-party accounting system like Sage Intacct or NetSuite. The last con I have is about Procore's pricing. They use a yearly contract model where the price is based on your annual construction volume, or ACV. They basically take the total dollar value of all your projects for the year and use it to calculate your fee. The bigger your projects, the higher the cost. And because the contract is updated every year, smaller companies that grow quickly often see some pretty big price jumps. It's really a double-edged sword. The system can help you generate more business and make your jobs more profitable, but grow too much and you pay a lot more each year. It can be tougher for smaller teams that want to add features but can't justify the higher cost. And the pricing's not cheap. The bare minimum you'll pay is $4,500 a year, but most companies will pay over $10,000 annually. And if you want to get a Procore quote and want to compare other construction systems, researching can take a ton of time. That's why at Software Connect, our free service gives you competitive quotes and demos from multiple leading vendors. That way, you don't have to do all the research yourself, and you can be sure you find the best fit possible. Visit softwareconnect.com or click the link in the description for your free consultation. Before I give my final thoughts, I want to dive into a couple of standout features. First is the bid management, which works great for GCs juggling multiple subcontractor bids. You can create packages fast by entering the general info and saving them as templates for future automation. You also don't have to worry about last-minute changes, as any drawings, documents, or job specs can be updated with the latest details. From there, just filter the subcontractor by fields like location or trade and send them out. I also want to highlight the resource planning tool to help keep track of your team's tasks. You can get real-time info on your workforce's availability, ensuring every trade specialty is accounted for. If you need to adjust, simply drag and drop the assignment for easy changes. You can even make labor requests from the same screen to fill gaps quickly. It's a solid way to stay on top of your schedules across all your jobs. So, despite its flaws, I think Procore is a great construction management system overall. I give it an 8.6 out of 10 for its ability to unify departments and automate the entire construction process. That said, I think the pricing model is pretty steep for smaller businesses, and there's a big learning curve for new users. If you want to compare it to competitors like Autodesk or Contractor Foreman, check out our full construction software roundup page and video for more options. Or if you need help finding the perfect fit for your business, visit softwareconnect.com for a free consultation. Links are in the description below. Are you a business owner thinking about switching to Procore? What are your biggest questions you have about the system? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.